Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing really well. So in this video I'll be showing how I created this party makeup look. If you're interested, please keep on watching. So I've already done my skincare. I'm using a face mist from Face Facts as a primer. Now for the foundation, I'm using Maybelline's Fit Me Hydrate Plus Smooth foundation, and I'm in the shade 240 Golden Beige, and I'm just dotting the foundation all over my face. And now I'm using NYX's Dewy Setting Spray and spritzing it all across my face. Now using my beauty blender, I'm just buffing the foundation in. Also applying the makeup setting spray while blending in your foundation or your concealer ensures that your base stays flawless and also your makeup lasts for longer period of time. Now using Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer, I'm just going to apply it under my eyes to cover my dark circles and also on my dark spots. Now using the same beauty blender, I'm just blending the concealer in. Make sure you take your time and buff the concealer in really well. This concealer gives you a matte finish with a full coverage, so a little goes a long way. To highlight my face, I'm using Maybelline's Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Buff, and I'm just highlighting the usual areas like around my eyes, my chin, Cupid's bow, bridge of my nose, and a little bit on the forehead. Now using a concealer brush from Shane, I'm just buffing the product in. As you're seeing, I'm just dabbing the concealer in and not dragging or rubbing it. So this is the way exactly you blend your concealer, just by dabbing the product in. Also, the way I have placed my highlighting concealer has given me an instant facelift. To prevent the concealer from creasing, I'm just dabbing in a little bit of Maybelline's translucent pressed powder under my eyes, on my eyelids, a little bit around my nose and around my mouth. I have actually done my brows offline. Now for my eye makeup, I'm using this Chella Neutral eyeshadow palette. I'm using a pinky brownish color as a transition shade, and I'm just using a fluffy blending brush and then applying it in my crease. I'm just building in the color until I'm happy with the intensity or the way I wanted it to look. Now I'm taking this dark brown shade and placing it in the outer corners of my eyes. As you're seeing, I'm just gradually building the color by working inwards towards the inner corners of my eyes. And I'm just going back and forth with the transition shade and the dark brown shade until I'm happy with the intensity of the color. Now taking this coppery golden shade, using a flat brush, I'm just applying it in the inner third of my eyelids. To give the color more intensity, I sprayed my flat brush with some makeup setting spray. Now I'm gonna do a winged eyeliner using the Wet n Wild's Mecha liner. And taking the champagne shade from the same eyeshadow palette, I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone and the inner corner of my eyes. Now I'm using my most favorite L'Oreal Paris Lash Paradise mascara to coat my upper and lower lashes. Now using Rimmel London's Kohl Kajal, which is, I think it's Candle Eyes Kohl Kajal, in the shade black, and I'm just lining my lower waterline. Now I've taken the dark brown shade that we've used earlier using a bullet blending brush. I'm just applying it in my lower waterline just to give it a smoky effect. Now I've taken the same golden coppery shade and I'm just placing it in my inner thirds of my lower lash line. To give my face a nice chiseled look, I'm just using this Makeup Revolution's Mega Bronzer in Warm, and I'm just placing it in the hollows of my cheeks. Now, as you can see, I'm just dabbing the product in. Now for my blush, I'm using the Makeup Revolution's Super Dewy Liquid Blush. And I'm just taking it in the back of my hands and using the same beauty blender. I'm just taking the color and placing it on my cheekbones, working towards the temple. This gives your face a nice lifted look. Now once again using my NYX's Dewy setting spray, I'm just fixing my makeup. And now for the highlighter, I'm using the Maybelline's Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. And I'm just highlighting in the usual areas like cheekbones, bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, cupid's bow, chin, a little bit on my temples. To line my lip, I'm using the Wet n Wild's lip liner in the shade Chestnut. I always use a lip liner, like a brown lip liner, before I apply any lipstick. So for the lipstick, I'm using a plum shade, plum berry kind of shade. This is from Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Plum the Show. I think this is such a gorgeous lip color and complements our eye look. Let me know in the comments section, how do you like the lip color? Now this is the final result. I hope you all really enjoyed this video. If so, please do subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Do share with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching. See you all in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.